What's happening, y'all? It's William, and we are back on Little Red Live. And we are continuing where we last left off. On the last part, we were trying to have a conversation with our sister, and we were playing and the same guy. We were playing one guy, and he went to talk to this girl. I think her boss, his boss, I believe. So right now we're in the office, and there was something we need to take care of. I think it was the papers. I should talk to that. Okay. Oh, we've seen this already. Okay. I was gonna skip all of this. Okay. Well, let's look at this. Lackluster magazine selection. Okay, Canadian hunting and sport fishing, June 1996. I think they keep it old school in here. It's not rock the boat for the vast majority of people who left to a serious amount of money. Right. Why are you acting like he's laying there, but he's really standing up? Okay, lie about doing fine. Hello, miss. How may I help you? Maggie? You don't remember me? Sarah Stone, my father. Alan. Okay, as soon as she realized who I was, I knew something was wrong. About this music though. Okay. Hello, Maggie. How are things? Fine, Mrs. Stone. Did you not notice my cancellation notice for your appointment, Daddy? Today? That email thing, I thought that must have been some kind of computer mistake. I'm afraid not, Mrs. Stone. Sarah, have a seat over there. Oh, here? Okay. I never know who to feel more sorry for in these kinds of situations. On one hand, poor Maggie shouldn't have to put up with this. On the other hand, I used to think Maggie's job was pathetic and menial, but she's been here for like 25 years. I killed for a job. I couldn't care less that it would be boring and mentally unstimulating. That's what the internet is for. I'm sorry, Mrs. Stone, but there's nothing I can do. This Mr. Albright's busiest season. He is burying documents for a time. He shows up until the moment he leaves. You need to have an appointment. An appointment? To see Bucky? You must be kidding me. I've come here once a month on Wednesday at 4 p.m. for years. Yes, I'm afraid it's a new bank policy. Appointments are mandatory, completely out of Mr. Albright's control. If you like, I can schedule you in for. Is he here or isn't he? He is, but you don't have an appointment, and his appointment book for the day is filled. With who? Most of his clients don't visit in person, Mrs. Stone. Most of the time, Dad considers it an honor and a privilege to take all these blood-dyed jabs, but not today. Plus, I think he feels betrayed to hear it from people his own age. Would you like me to make that appointment for you? He should be available next. No, we'll wait. I can literally hear his brain crunching, calculating the numbers of how many years we've been here, how much Bucky has made off of us. Wait for what? He's also in there with the fucking door closed. Oh fuck. Dad does not talk like that. What is he going to do? Never come out? He can see us now, or he can see us when he gets up to go home to that mansion in Woodbridge. Up to him. Dad? Not now, Sarah. Maggie, look, she's seen us before. You can tell him we'll be here. Just a moment. Will that put her in the place? Here, I'll charge it. It's the long battery right now. It's blinking. This PFG controller. And now we wait to find out if she called Bucky or she called security. Mr. Stone, sir. Should I charge it now? No, you know what? I'm gonna switch to another controller. I'll do that right now. Hold on. Okay. Mr. Stone, sir. I am so sorry. Bucky, I hope we're not interrupting you in the middle of something too important. Can't do a lot of construction and traffic to see you. I hope you can appreciate that. Okay. And all of a sudden it hits me. My dad was a cop. He had probably gone out of his way his whole life to never intimidate people like this in front of me. But he had probably done it every single day. Then again, I realized that seeing the side of my father is what I came here to see. Of course. Come in. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. I gotta put this one back in. I had to charge. I'm charging my. Actually, you know what? I'll do it like this. Turn it off. There we go. Okay. Oh wait. Actually, no, never mind. I'm gonna leave it charged. Hold on. I'll leave it charged. Like this. Thank you. Have a seat. Let's get started, Sarah. Okay. You know what? One more minute. Let's go do it like this. Okay. Take this out. we go. Okay. What I see. Yeah, let's save the game. The rosary scene out in the open like this. Classy. Right, Bucky and my father made church. I always forget that religious type places are where tons of people used to pick up flyers. Probably a better explanation for why so many people used to go there than the religious one. Okay, now let's go. Sit down. Sorry for the wait. Mr. Stone, how are you, sir? Is this a bad time, Bucky? Not at all. Not at all. Entirely from a state. You know how it is with some people in the world. She's just doing what she's supposed to. Anyways, look at you two. I wasn't expecting to see you too, Sarah. It isn't worth it to start things off that way, though. This is going to go south soon enough. Guess I'll pick this one. Thanks for taking the time to fit us in. Don't thank me yet. I gotta have a pretty difficult conversation with your dad. I assume maybe he told you a bit about what's been going on, but I'm not sure you want to be here for all of it. Both of you need to stop this. I'm 38 years old. It'd be more respectful to call me an idiot. It'd be more respectful to call me an idiot for waiting this long. At least I would deserve that. No, I do. It's important. I understand. I know you're since you were knee-high. I'm sure you realize that you and your sister will always be kids to old folks like us. I just saw Dad's face twitch, keep moving. Sarah, just ask any questions as we go along. Oh, she's always been a bright one. I'm sure a little talk about GICs, RRIFs, mutual funds, and tax code will snap her in half. Jesus, he really wants me to leave, doesn't he? I mean, I don't really think Bucky Albright wants to sleep with me, but I wish he wouldn't wink like that. Well, I don't know. Sarah, how much do you know about all this? I know you worked at that finance place. Fake financial literacy. Oh, wow. Okay, just record little things up there. I'll try to work it out through contacts. Dad can know how close I am about this shit. I think I'll do this. I know a lot from that finance place, actually. I'll be fine. Say something confident, vague but dismissive, like you know enough to know already. Say something confident, why not? The upshot is that we're both anyways, right? Okay, never go with the very first thing you think of. Just apologize. Well, it isn't quite that simple. What it was, all the rainy day money was gone. All the things that were supposed to happen somehow never did. The money that once made more money sank beneath the waves. Every trick imaginable to protect it, it was neutralized somehow. There was simply too much of it being spent. Too much scenario. Too little growth. When it was all over, Bucky put the ornate gold leaf binder that had stored our family records into a drawer. It came out with a couple of photocopy pamphlets. And you should take a look at these, because as you can see, there really isn't much we can do for you up here in wealth management that would deliver sufficient value. I've be having to move your accounts back down to the general bank. And there are plenty of good people down there who can help you, but you must be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay. And right there, a weird tension setting. A happy-go-lucky Bucky. He used to crawl around with me, and Melissa on the floor of this office seemed to suddenly dissipate. He leaned back in his chair, his smile faded, and his eyes settled into a tired gaze. I realized that I had gone my entire life without anybody looking at me the way he was looking at us now. It took me a second to recognize it. He was looking at us in that sly, reused way that people who have money look at people who don't. He was looking at us like we were poor. Kidding about what, Mrs. Stone? You've been my financial advisor for the past 35 years. Your entire career, basically. I was one of your first clients. Half of what went wrong here was because of your advice. That is the fair, Mrs. Stone. There were plenty of years we saw excellent returns. Well above the average of our how our competitors were performing. And yet even over all that time, I'll bet that not one would be your own goddamn commissions. Obviously, I can't discuss the business I do with any of my other clients, Mrs. Stone, but results do always vary. You had to pour our family to this mess. You can damn sure help us out of it. Sorry. Give you a helping hand by using one, Mrs. Stone. How can I possibly do it? Your investments are long gone. Your savings are dried up and you have 2 grown dependents. Leave my children out of this. Mrs. Stone, your children are not children. And I tell you that both as a friend and as the person who modeled this financial plan for you decades ago, our anticipation was never that they would have this level of dependency upon you. You got your pension, you got the house. This entire week could have been as short as that sentence. Are you trying to tell me? Mrs. Stone, I don't have time for this discussion. You know what my hourly rate is. And we both know that you can't afford it. And he walked off just like that. But you've been cutting a lot of memes to that little trick lately. You lose our money until we can't afford to talk to your brilliant. Sarah, I'm sorry you had to see that, but I don't think your father was wrong to bring you here. This is the way it is. If it's any consolation, there might not have been anything you could have done differently. Yeah, funny how you didn't mention that until now. Once you take as much off of us as you could, when you won it was you, when you lost it was meant to be. I guess my sister and I will have to look into how we can make more money. Look after them. That's the right attitude. That's to Sarah. We always tell people to hang in there. The market always recovers, and so will you. Until it doesn't, or you don't really see it. I'd rather get out here. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on a second, Sarah. Where is he writing? This is the name of somebody I worked with for a long time. He's a bankruptcy trustee. He's very good. Bankruptcy. If you focus the family spirit on your folks, you should have enough to take care of your parents until they go. I know your mom is already quite ill, but after that, depending on how much care they'll need, you might need someone like this. Give me a second. Back in. Here we go. I need to plug where my wire controller is back in. Okay. Not compete with Target. Damn it. Not compete with Target by then. So I'm giving it to you now. Retirement, of course. We go broke and you move to Niagara on the lake and you worked for it, even though your work materially accomplished nothing. Okay. Yeah, this spot is good enough. Good enough. I was trying to position one of my controllers. Say that it was me who sent you when the time comes. I promise he'll take care of you as fast as he can. Thank you, Mr. Albright. My dad doesn't really blame you. He just wanted more for us, I guess. It's not the way I want this to end either, Sarah. I guess life really is what happens when you're busy making plans, John Lennon. The Beatles, always the Beatles. Do you understand how fucked we are? I'll do this. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Great song. But please, Sarah, you're not a kid anymore. Call me Bucky. Alright, Bucky. He smiled and stuck his hand out to shake. Not knowing what else to do, I shook it more than anything. I wish I kept calling him Mr. Albright. The more I said Bucky, a strange look spread across his face. He made peace with what had happened to us. But probably most of his other clients, he was like, I forgave him, or he forgave himself. It was like he was already picturing himself on the links in Muskoka, telling his buddies I gave people the worst news of their lives, and they still call me Bucky. They still giggle at my zany neckties. That's just how great a guy I am. But it only mattered to him whether we forgave him or not. He was on his way out. We were still here. Wow. Oh, what is this now? The mirror of for shit. Okay. Well, some of it is, but he's right about that. I know it's going to sound whatever, but please explain something to me. How is the media supposed to mean anything to ordinary people when it's increasingly run by people who are barely out of college? I mean, I understand that their parents basically bought them the jobs, but it's getting ridiculous. That's not to say that I have a problem with any of them, but do they live the way that I do? Care about the things that I care about? Of course not. And lately, you'll notice that they don't stop for a heartbeat to consider it. They've lost their way. They came to a myopia that's completely irresponsible given the tiny percentage of the population that they probably represent. Look at all this contemporary media landscape, and if you don't believe facts, just make your way down to the set of any television news show. This one is so different in the end. None of them are. They all exist to do one thing, make money. Well, he is right. They would not exist if they did not. In other words, I imagine they would surely not exist. But it's still a fucking embarrassment. What's the producer I'm supposed to check in with? I guess it's the 180 here who is dressed like he's in a beer commercial. Might as well talk to him and get this shit over with. Okay, okay. Arthur Fox, damn glad to meet you. What's up, Arthur? I shot you last year for that documentary. Of course, I remember you. Heard that thing How did that thing turn out? Oh, it's really great. I should produce. Sorry. Gotta keep making the rounds. Good luck. Oh shit. You're a guy from Pitch or Die. I swear nobody else here appreciates how good that show is. Ha. Tell me about it. Hey Arthur, I loved you on Pitch or Die. Thank you. What's going on there, buddy? Mr. Fox, thanks for coming in. As always, I just need to mic you up and explain a few things about how it works. Oh yeah? Tell me a bit about it. Super interesting stuff. Great. Well, these are our state-of-the-art wireless models and, actually, I'd rather have that hot blonde chick over there put the mic on. I swear to get rubbed up a bit. And way better than listen to this idiot. Don't worry about where it's located. You won't believe how clearly it picks you up. Sounds good. Thanks for the information about microphones. If you don't mind, I'll actually just take it from you and have your friend over there put it on. I'm a little self-conscious. Sure, no problem. Okay, wait a minute. I want to be on. Okay, I think that's the last person I want to talk to. Arthur Fox. Okay. Hey, this guy's only pretending to not know who I am. Trust me, everybody who works in television does nothing but watch television. I guess that's true. Sorry, can you help me put this mic on? Sure. Can't lie, the fact that they don't want to do it kind of turns me on. Okay, you're all set. Have a seat with the host and then get started. Okay. Chet, you're looking great. Ready to do this? Yes, sir. Historic economic reality. Tonight, we are joined by financial advisor and money guru, Arthur Fox, author of the new book, Stop the Negativity, Your Guide to Financial Freedom. I can't wait to be on nothing but national television and beyond. At least I'm not being subjected to radio. I mean, seriously, who watches this crap? The pleasure is all mine, Che. Arthur, people right now are worried sick about money. Oh God. Che, you hit the nail on the head. I am right there. I am hearing about it every single day. What advice are you giving your clients? Okay, and not a new job suck. Plus a lot of unemployed people aren't being counted anymore. Maybe this one. First and foremost, the reality is that across the country, these are actually looking up. Sure, but employment numbers are only one piece of the picture. Next, I'll talk a bit about the market, not any particular market. Okay. I was listening to my PS4 for a second, and it's the fan is running low. Not any particular market, because you understand that just the market and how many points it is up by, like a baseball game. Absolutely, but we're also seeing a lot of recovery in the market. The market is coming back very strong. We're beginning to see more confidence again. Alright, but where should people be spending if they are fortunate enough to have some cash on hand? Now I'm going to give you some tips on saving, even though I personally... Yeah, let's give some tips on saving. One word, savings. Savings, savings, savings. You want to max out your contributions on your RRSPs and love those TFSAs. that money is going to be there someday when you need it most. Okay. Still with people, only as much as they do, you don't hear a lot about saving these days. Now talk about debt like everybody is out there like a Rockefeller because they have a TV and a cell phone. Like people are using credit to pay bills even though we know they are. Look, when it comes to consumer debt, we all know it's a matter of needs versus wants. You have to resist the urge. Any other tips for those of us trying to get by, Arthur? To close up, I'll talk a bit about family and friends, really the most important thing you know. I'm going to spend all my money on the car. Well, the thing you really got to treasure are things you hopefully already have: your friends, your family, and your health. Fair enough, Arthur. But do you really think that's enough? Do you have any reaction to the increased amount of precarity we're seeing out there? Where the fuck is he going with this? I came on here to talk about the book. That's right. If it's some bitch is trying to sandbag me. I have no idea what that means. Sandbagging someone. A lot of people out there are fed up with with the way things are going. They say platitudes like yours aren't enough. That many of them could absorb even a slight emergency. You know, I can't tell if this is an ambush or an alley-oop. He might just be too stupid to do it properly. I'm also pissed that I didn't get to plug the book yet. But you know what? Before I do that, the pathetic attempt of this individual to indict my character has inspired me to pause a minute for a brief talk on the state of journalism. When you mean a lifelong surgeon, you mean a person of exceptional skill and dedication, a person who has literally saved lives and honed an incredibly difficult craft over a lifetime of experience. When you mean an elderly engineer, you're talking to an artisan, a scientist, a person who probably in some small way advanced the case of human civilization, who may have even built something that benefits your life in a way that you aren't even aware of. But when you meet an old journalist, a person who has managed to hold on in that there's a lot of cussing on this game, in that fucking World Trade for decades on end, you'll never meet anything but a cockroach. Wow. An evil, unkillable, slimy, shifty, lying, gossipy, backstabbing, shameless, sneaky, creditless little goblin. God damn, that's a lot of insulting words. Professional buffet parasites who want nothing but their little gift bags, their little internet social clubs, and a bunch of ass-kissing nonsense from people who are superior to them in every conceivable way. Ultra posters in certain terms. Oh my god. And that's all I had to say about that. How I didn't see this coming, I'll never know. Chat, I'm with you. As a matter of fact, those concerns are exactly why I'm getting together with top executives and CEOs this weekend for our annual Innovating Tomorrow conference. That's right. This year our theme is the way forward. because that's the thing that we all need to find. Let's start with the negativity. Let's talk about positivity. Positivity. Let's talk about motivation, chat. You know as well as anybody that things will always come back around. Yeah, it's a lie. Above all else, though, the truly offensively fictitious thing about the media is their insistence on depicting a world where right and wrong has any significant impact on anything, without a story on how bad this bad thing has got. A lot of readers will see some change now. Nope. So what is someone like this idiot thing? He's a coalition by coming after me like that. That's just simple because he wants to be popular. Have you ever noticed that for a bunch of people who are supposed to be focused on a subject that they don't want to be a subject themselves? They want to be celebrities. They want to be the best. They want to be the ones people care about. They might tell you it's because they need to build their own brands at hard times, but who are they really fooling? They're just like everyone else, and they're only a fool when treat them the same. Okay, where are we? Oh, what friends are for? By Sarah Stone. Oh, she pretty as hell. Sarah, over here. Is you? Yeah. Oh my God. Hello. It's so good to see you. I know. How long has it been? Forever. I swear. You text people so much now that you forgot the last time you even saw them was. I'm trying to. I know. Let me try to do some acting. This core here. I know. And then when you see them, you feel so bad. Totally. It's not the same, right? Never. I see Steve over there. How's he doing? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I have to head out somewhere after this. And he had a really urgent call coming in from work. He really works hard. What a great guy. Please. The last thing he needs is an ego boost. Now I'm sorry for stopping you the moment you walked in. I didn't even let you get coffee. Oh, no problem. I'll be right back. And I'll get you another one too, okay? While we do that, let me... Okay, when we see that cross, you gotta save it there. You might as well. Wow. Some of the local artists are so good. Now I can barely notice that this is the print of a famous crucifixion painting. What? Oh, you didn't realize? I thought you knew about this kind of stuff, Steve. And who is this? Interesting coffee. Let's talk to this guy. Hey Steve, how's it going? Did he just shush me? Shelly will take your order at the register, thanks. Sorry, I can never remember how it all works here. No problem. More of a Tim's girl, I guess. We won't hold it against you. Hey there, Sarah. How you doing? There's a worst thing, right? That thing where you come to a place often enough that they know you by name. And they actually start using it. Think of the world of horrible things it says about you. That you waste enough money to be noticed. That they think you're the kind of person who doesn't have any real friends. You may want to have a fake relationship with them. That you don't know to believe that someone you don't even know is somebody you know. You know. And believe me, when you see these guys on break or on the street, you never ever make eye contact. The day it was by accident and the look I got back was like we had met at an orgy, but weren't supposed to acknowledge it in the real world. And worst of all is the fact that someone somewhere thought this was good policy, or even worse than that. They've crunched some kind of metric and they know it's good policy. That there are enough ghoulish, tasteless, boneless people in the world who actually like this treatment that it becomes worth inflicting on everybody else. And I don't care if they have name tags. I'm not doing it back. Hey there, Kelly. Hey there, Kelly. What's your roast of the day? Today's roast is an Ethiopian Portuguese blend. Oh wow. Very earthy and nutty. Pause. With a subtle hint of sweetness. Ooh. Okay, I'm not usually into earthy anything else. Well, as always, we have our Irish cream and our breakfast blend, just the usual. The Irish cream. Sure, I'll try something interesting next time. Oh, and another whatever my friend over there was having. Great, I'll bring it over. After being called by my name. This is the thing I hate this second most. People my own age having to be servile towards me. I don't know what that means. I can wait 20 seconds for you to do something. You don't need to walk all the way around a counter and over to my table just to make me feel like you are a waitress. If you are some kid making their way through college for tips, or if I was 8 years old and could barely move without displacing my hip, I would say God bless. What you doing it for me is somehow intensely depressing. Ultimately though, okay. Pause right there. I don't know why. I'm just tired right now. I know it's just the awkwardness of being happy that I'm not you. The fear that if things keep going the way they're going, that I might end up working at a job like yours too. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that. So why are you lying about that? Okay, I need to find the courage to ask Claire for this money. Sarah, I'll bring it over to you. Sorry, drifted away for a second there. It's fine. I'll wait. I will wait. I've got one Irish cream and one Ethiopian blend for Sarah. You can pick it up down here. Thanks. Alright, time to do this. I'll pick up the covers and head back over to the table. Maybe if I tell her how things are going, she won't make me actually ask her. Maybe she'll just offer. I'll make a direct request for her help. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I really like this painting. Believe it or not, that pastoral setting is based on a historical photo of old Scarborough, not far from where we're standing right now. Cool, how much is it selling for? $2,000. God damn. Well, it's worth it. I'll definitely think about it. Great. The artist left a business card. Would you like it? Absolutely. It's always good to have another business card. Thanks. What? I can't pause it. Okay, give me a minute, okay? You're very welcome. Let's pick up these coffees. Thanks, you probably won't see me for a while. You guys, I gotta start making coffee at home. We'll miss you. Okay. Here's your coffee. Is this Ethiopian blend ain't good? It sounds weird. Why didn't they just bring it over? I was so confused why he kept standing up there. I thought they screwed it up or something. How could they screw up a coffee and a latte? Psh. Who knows? Anyways. Okay. So how's everything with you? We go to let me go at work. But I think it was for the best. What? When did this happen? Oh, not too long ago. I didn't want to bother anybody with it. Like I said, I'm actually glad it happened. Well, what will you do now? I'll probably find someone in field. I've got a lot of experience, and that's always what they're looking for. It'll just be good to have a new office. I changed the scenery. Wow, I've been reading that. It's really tough out there. Like impossible tough. It is. It could take me a while, and I was on contract for years, so I did qualify UI or EI. Yeah, EI, or whatever it's called now. I haven't looked into it. She stares down. It's a strange moment, right? This is my best friend of 30 years. We grew up together. We went to school together. But in all that time, we never lent so much as a dollar to each other. Money just never came between us. We both always had what we needed. I know I should just ask, but I can't. Well, at least pay me for coffee. If that's okay, I mean. I'm not trying to say you can't afford coffee. No, I really appreciate it. I don't think that's what you're saying. But I've already paid for it, and if you physically hand me money, that really will feel like you're saying I can't afford coffee. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't feel very dignified for me to throw coins at you. Yeah. Next time. But I always felt like maybe there won't be one. I had just crossed the line that had clearly made both of us very able to look each other in the eye. And the more I began to think about how close the two of us really were, the more the rope began to fray. We were best friends. But the longer I awkwardly stared downward, the more I realized we had never given to or helped or listened to each other at all. When she went out with Steve, who was D-hole, incarnate by the hole. By the way, I didn't even say anything. She had never warned me off of anybody either. We used to have this big group of friends, but as people began to fall away from it, it felt like nothing at all. We called it adulthood. Okay, but was it really? Could it have been that none of us were friends, but we didn't even know it? Because the truth is that none of us had ever had any real friends at all. Claire, you ready? We gotta skedaddle. Oh, sure. Sarah, I'm sorry. I know you just got here. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Call me, alright? Enough of the texting. For sure. I want to talk more about this. I know you know I'm there for you. I know. Have a good time. Just remember, Sarah. No matter how bad things seem, everybody in the world has problems. I know it doesn't feel that way now, but I promise you, there is a person in the world who can go around without worrying about something. It's all a matter of perspective. Well, screw you if you have a good car. Okay, it's new. I love kitty my whole life. I'm an animal fiend. I want you to know that what I'm saying comes from the heart. If you're out, okay, let me be serious. If you're a hot mommy when you want to take who you mess with seriously, I would be. Okay, this is too much for him. Getting ready to hit a club, touching myself, paying up. Good grief, this worked. So I kept blaming him. I don't fault him. You guys can just read some of that stuff on here. So I can't blame him. I don't fault them. Hot women have got hot commodity for a limited time, and they want something for it. And what can be more opponents than men who won't give it to them? You about to see a side you've never seen before. The businessman, the deal maker. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, I got into here, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna leave it like this right now. So if you guys enjoy, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, and hit the like button. I need to see what my mother wants to talk to me about. But if you don't want to talk to me, don't you know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.